Hi, I'm Greg Koenig, Senior Vice President of Product Management for Navico, and I'm here with Don Cordy, Senior Product Manager for Radars. We're here today to introduce you to our revolutionary new range of broadband radars, including the brand new, exciting Broadband 4G. But before we get to the exciting new features of Broadband 4G, I'd like to share the benefits of FMCW technology, the magic inside our broadband radars. FMCW, or Frequency Modulated Continuous Wave technology, is dramatically different from the way other radars work. Basically, all other radars employ the use of a magnetron, which pulses loudly, pauses, then listens. Instead of noisy pulsed waves, broadband radars send out a frequency-swept signal, which modulates or controls a tone at a much lower power and continuously measures changes in that signal, even during transmission. Now we're going to show you the difference between a conventional radar and a broadband radar. This is a conventional radar. It features a magnetron and related high voltage components. The broadband radar has replaced all of these traditional components with the new solid-state electronic design. The magnetron itself has been replaced by two single components. So what are the benefits of owning a broadband radar with FMCW technology? Unmatched short-range performance, a crystal clear image, extremely low emissions, instant on, low power consumption, automatic ease of use, and quick installation. Broadband radars deliver short-range performance which simply cannot be matched by a conventional radar, even the newest HD models. Conventional radars are limited to showing targets that are 80 feet or more away, whereas broadband radar is able to see targets right up to the bow of your boat. That means you'll have a dead zone right where you need a radar image the most if you're using anything other than a broadband radar. It's worth remembering that 100% of all collisions occur within this range of your boat. Broadband radars feature a working 50-meter or 200-foot range, either of which would be completely obscured by conventional pulse radar. Look at how a popular HD radar model makes this blind spot, creating an unsafe situation. Broadband radars also give you the sharpest image possible where it counts. A conventional pulse or HD radar, due to the length of the noisy pulse, physically limits the range resolution of targets. Due to FMCW's controlled transmission, individual targets can be more clearly distinguished within a half of a mile of the boat, where it matters most. There's a PVC pipe sticking out of the water, and you can see the target. We're closing in on it right now. Alright, it's drifted now to about 100 feet behind our boat, and it's moving further away. We're going to see how long we can hold this target here. We have to zoom out at least once. Alright, we're now approaching 200 feet. Wow, it's still really strong. Adjust the range resolution, the range again. Alright, it's past the 300 or so. Approaching a 400 feet. Still holding strong. Probably 500 feet. Closing in on 600 feet.
Okay. So basically, if you hit something with this radar, it's totally your fault.
Fundamental characteristic of broadband radar is that it won't cause you physical damage if you're standing somewhere near the path of the radar signal. Conventional pulse radars radiate huge amounts of harmful emissions, which is a key reason why they are uncommon on small boats. A broadband radar emits less RF energy than a mobile phone, meaning you can mount it anywhere without fear, even on the smallest boats. Now all boaters can enjoy the reassurance a radar brings without putting their friends and family in harm's way. Just like an obsolete CRT picture tube, conventional radars require 90 to 180 seconds to warm up before they can be used. But broadband radars feature instant on, which means they operate immediately. Because broadband radars transmit less energy, they also consume less power than conventional pulse radars. About 30% less current draw while in operation and over 4 times less in standby mode, making them a more desirable choice for all boat owners, particularly sailboats and smaller recreational power boats with limited battery power. Less experienced boaters expect their radar to just work, and broadband radar is simply the first to meet those expectations. The refined performance of our auto, harbor, and offshore modes allows you to instantly use a broadband radar without the need for special knowledge or repeated fine-tuning. These hands-off modes will give you the confidence of a highly trained radar user. Experienced and professional users will also appreciate the ability to manually adjust all radar settings in special navigation or target finding situations. Broadband radars can be installed without the help of a radar technician, which not only makes for a quick, clean, and simple installation, but also reduces cost. The cable itself is thin and light for an easy run, and ends with an easy connect waterproof plug. In addition, there is no magnetron to wear out and replace, avoiding significant cost and hassle down the road. What an incredible list of advantages that FMCW technology brings to the water. B&G, Simrad, and Lowrance are the only brands in the world that provide this revolutionary technology to recreational boaters at a similar price to the decades-old conventional radars. We recently upgraded the original award-winning BR24 to the new higher performance and lower priced Broadband 3G. And now we're proud to introduce the Broadband 4G, which offers all of the benefits we've just mentioned in a compact 18-inch dome package, plus some spectacular extra features and performance. Similar to Broadband 3G radar, the Broadband 4G delivers the best range resolution available today. In addition, 4G is the first dome antenna to employ beam sharpening technology. This technology enables a new feature called target separation, which improves the azimuth resolution, or effective horizontal beam width, up to the equivalent of a 3.5-foot open array radar. The results are nothing short of mind-blowing, dramatically increasing situational awareness among novice and professional users alike. Broadband 4G radar also offers several new advanced features when paired with the Simrad NSO and NSE series. The Broadband 4G is capable of high-speed operation up to 48 RPM. Even more impressive is the new dual range feature, which allows unprecedented simultaneous working ranges, anywhere from 200 feet up to 36 nautical miles. No other radar in the world can do this. Boaters who upgrade from the Broadband 3G to the Broadband 4G will also benefit from an impressive 50% improvement in range and target detection capability. We included a new 36 nautical mile range to accommodate the Broadband 4G's increased performance. This has actually resulted in a total of 18 range scales, more than any other dome radar, but necessary to provide you with the ability to get the most out of the Broadband 4G's unique strengths. Now we're going to demonstrate the long-range performance of the Broadband 4G. Over my right shoulder you can see a tower of a power plant about 13 nautical miles away. Alright, now we're demonstrating the strong returns from the Broadband 4G on the power station tower at 13 nautical miles away, right on the cursor there. That's a zoom in of that area on our chart. Both the Broadband 3G and 4G radars work with Navico's entire range of award-winning multifunction displays: the B&G Zeus, Simrad NSO, NSE, and the new NSS, and Lowrance HDS. No matter what kind of boat you have or what you do with it, we've got a Broadband radar compatible system that will meet your needs. The new Broadband 4G radar extends our FMCW family, so there's now a Broadband radar to suit every boat and budget. If you have any additional questions about which Broadband radar is right for you, check out Lowrance.com, Simrad-yachting.com, bng.com, or ask your local dealer.